Have you seen the glitches in this game? So I'm about to do a couple of them. Chris doesn't do anywhere near as many as Jill does.
I don't know what happened.
Barry! Where's Barry?
Well, I'm sorry, but he's probably...
No. What is that?
I'll go and check.
Okay, Jill and
Oh,
I
I should have
will
put
stay in
like
the hall in
parentheses,
case
pick
of
up
an
gun
emergency.
here.
Chris?
Actually need to pick up the handgun earlier in Major Glitches. The feels bad camera change. It's like a random few frames lost there. Another thing I want to do, I want to try this relatively soon, but I want to get more categories of this done, and then I want to practice some more Saga Frontier for a potential marathon. After that, I want to start learning Final Fantasy IV Paladin %. What did you miss? You all right? Why are you in the ER?
What happened to...
I'll tell you what you missed after you tell me why you were in the ER. Well, good. If it was, you'd be in there a lot longer. What was it? What was it? If it's something you don't want to talk about on stream, then don't. But you can tell me later. I'm just glad that you're alright and actually out of the ER. Dick. Oh, this one's off to a bad start. Alright. You missed world records for a few different categories. I got world record in, I think you were here for the first one. The Chris any % no major glitches knife only run. I got Jill any % no major glitches knife only as well. I got that one by over 2 minutes.
What is it?
And then I just finished Chris 100% no major glitches. No restrictions for that one. And I beat that one by over 3 minutes.
You must be from the Bravo.
Those last two,
Yes, I'm Rebecca.
not good runs.
Rebecca Chambers. I'm a newcomer. I just joined the Stars
Like I can
Bravo
still
team
save
last
plenty
month.
of time on both of them.
Well, I'm really sorry. Are you all right?
Yes.
Tyrant
I'm Chris
completely
Redfield from the Alpha
You need to chill.
Are you the only person here
I'm sorry.
from the Bravo team?
Well, because the helicopter made a forced landing.
I wasn't
I
expecting
just
to get
ran
world
into this
record in
house
those
anyway,
categories, to be
but
honest
I,
with you.
I see. There's nothing else you could have done anyway. It's good you're here.
Like when I was
Yes,
doing
sir.
Orgy Room, I looked over at my time. I'm like, there's no way, because
But it's
the
strange.
first and second place times are actually very close together. So I'm thinking like, oh, that's
Something went wrong with
probably
the engine.
around the
Such a
time that
short
I
flight.
should be shooting for. No. I'm fucking that up. Alright. I was right the first time.
Well,
Put both
what
of them
should I
away,
do
not
now?
just one thing.
If you go out to search for the other members, how about letting me come with you?
It's pretty dangerous outside. Let me take care of it.
I understand. For now, I'll wait here. Since there are a lot of chemicals in this room and they might be
But
useful.
I looked over at the time, my
Well,
time, and I'm thinking to
I'll
myself,
look over
like,
the chemicals.
I'm very far ahead right now. Like, I didn't watch the runs for Chris Knife Only. Sorry, Jill Knife Only and Chris 100%. I just looked at the times. I actually watched the Chris 100%, sorry, Chris any percent Knife Only run. Alright, good chemical skip. That was a good chemical skip. I gotta remember to do this. This is very important to the run. Gotta unlock that. If I don't unlock that, it's like rip run. A little slow there, but it's fine. I'm thirsty. Try to unlock this keyboard real quick. This piano real quick. Yeah, Gizmo, like Lyle, why am I calling you by your Twitch name? The goal of today's stream was to set splits for different categories.
Is that you, Rebecca?
Ah, it's the moon.
Chris is probably thinking, maybe if I use this key, it'll play it on its own. I can like unlock it and it'll automatically play it. Yeah, like today I just wanted to set splits for, well, setting them for everyone. It does go to show you that like the any percent categories for this game were popular for PlayStation. None of the other categories really were. Because like if my runs can beat them by that much with that many mistakes, like they just weren't like optimized.
Wait, what is that?
Hopefully I can get
My
them optimized
interpretation
and
is off
try to
by a
get people to run them more.
Chris, may I practice for a while?
See?
The same thing for
Just
emulator.
relax and play.
All right.
Some of the categories are stupid optimized for emulator. Like, I'm not beating Sonic BR's times on emulator anytime soon. Those runs are near perfect. But like a lot of the other categories, there's plenty of time saved to be had. You gotta go at Resident Evil 1 emulator. What'd you think of it? I think it's a little faster load time wise, but I find the door triggers a little bit more difficult. You got the American version, so it was 10 times hotter. Damn. Excuse me. Yeah, they don't have auto aim in the English versions. I don't know why. That's such a good thing to have. Plant 40. Plant 42 yeets people no matter what. He just does what he wants. This dodge is a little weird on Aereo. Because you need to go this way rather than the other direction you normally would. This is why you play New Game Plus. New Game Plus can be fun. New Game Plus free bros. Just walk right into Plant 42's room and just... He takes more rocket shots than Tyrant, and I find that hilarious. Same thing with Yon. Yon takes 2 rocket shots. And Tyrant only takes 1. Excuse me. I think you might like New Game Plus on Arrange mode, Nintendo, because you get to use the infinite magnum a few times, or at least that's what I was doing when I was routing it.
What is that?
And it's very satisfying to just pop the zombies' heads off with one shot. Because instead of getting like an infinite machine gun, you get an infinite magnum instead for a range mode. And I use that in like Mansion 1 for both Chris and Jill. And then get rid of it from Plant 42 on. I think I keep it a little longer on one of them, but I don't remember who. So I learned the Jill route and really got good, moved away from it because you switched over to Gun Survivor 2. Yeah, I remember you talking about that on your last stream. Yeah, I forgot to split the shield key. That's fine. Oh, I have these splits in wrong places. I actually need to get the Sun Crest first. So this is another set of splits where I have to change the names. Oops. The story is a mess, but you love the game. I've never played it. I've seen it played, and it looks goofy. But I like Gun Survivor 1, so I'd probably like that. And that's another game I want to try to get a better speedrun time in, is Resident Evil Survivor. Oh, really? Oh. Yeah, it looks like more like an arcade game. Oh, I let that text hang way too long. Okay, so I gotta remember for next, the next time I'm gonna edit splits for this category, switch the Moon Crest and the Sun Crest splits. Yeah, I don't know why Nemesis is in it. I need to watch them. Like, I've only ever seen the game run in like random marathons. I remember Dr. Maxtermind ran it at, I believe it was the Resident Crisis Marathon. And he was doing Roach mode. Did Mario 64 one time, never again. Like, I find running in marathons both very fun and very terrifying. My first marathon run was Clock Tower 3, and I was petrified for like maybe the first 10 minutes of the run, to the point where I could barely get any words out while I was playing. Someone actually had to jump in and help with commentary in order to get me to feel more comfortable to play. Oh, really? That's cool. Yeah, I was on the right painting there. Like, I know you were in Flintstock. I was in that with Clock Tower as well, but I was more comfortable with being in front of that many people at the time, and I had someone at the start to help with commentary, so that was nice. But like my very first run, marathon run was at Thunderthon, and I had no one to help, and like. Yeah, I did one marathon run before that at Thunderthon, and it was like, I was a deer in headlights. Yeah, wait, you ran against Rabbit 2 in the RE Marathon? I thought, oh wait, no, was that, you might be talking about, Matt RPD's marathon. Which, the next time he decides to do that, I'm gonna throw some runs into it. Why did my menu button not work? That was weird. I actually didn't see your Mario 64 run at Flintstock. I'll have to go check that out. There will be another RE Marathon? Cool. I'll probably end up submitting for a few different games just to see what gets in. Like, RE1 is my main game, and I can do literally any category that you guys want to see. But I want to see other REs. Like, I can also run Resident Evil 6. I know that's not the most popular Resident Evil out there. I know how to run that. Oh, cool. Could run like Leon, Jake, or Ada for that game. I don't know how to run Chris yet. Submit Umbrella Corps. No, if I'm gonna speedrun on Umbrella Corps, it's gonna be a speedrun of how fast I can uninstall the game. You got that game the other day for £2? Was it £2 too much? Oh yeah, that game is complete trash. Like, I know there are some Resident Evil games that people make fun of that kind of don't deserve it. Like, I used to make fun of Resident Evil 6 all the time until I actually sat down and played it more. And really come to enjoy it and started speedrunning it. But like a lot of people give Resident Evil 6 hate. You want to pay them to remove it from your library? God damn. Can you refund a game that's that cheap? I will say the story of Resident Evil 6 is garbage, but honestly, so is the story of Resident Evil 5. So, like, I won't defend that very much, but I really enjoy playing the game and running it as a speed game. And I need to get together with Deagle at some point because he wants to do co-op runs. Yeah, it's got the... I call it troll mode. Could do that in games like Left 4 Dead, too. I like the feature, I don't ever use it. Oh, really? That is really evil because that section sucks. Rage quit speedrun. Time starts at normal. Time starts at normal time for an 80% speedrun. Your character must die, then you must close the game and uninstall from PC. Can we get a rule where you can crash the game instead of having to die? In which case I can do a rage quit speedrun of this game very fast. Yeah, who can uninstall Umbrella Corps the fastest? Let's have a race to see who can uninstall Umbrella Corps faster. There's still a few Resident Evil games that I've never even tried out that I wouldn't mind trying out. Like Revelations 2 is one of them. Does that be a major glitch category? Rather than listen to Gaiden soundtrack. Is Gaiden soundtracks like particularly bad? I've only ever like caught glimpses of that game. We're heading back to the big meme boss himself, guys. What sucks about Chris's major glitch runs is like you can do really well, have a really good play at 42, and then lose the run to fucking radio skip. And not even like, oh, lose enough time to where you have to reset. You can soft lock. So we might get a good play at 42 and then immediately soft lock the game after, while we're on the way to play on to Mansion 2. It's one of the few times in the game you can soft lock. Planet 42, why you gotta be an asshole today? Ooh! Alright, this is not a good spot. I want to move over a little bit. Wait till this tentacle goes away. Here? More bad Plant 42s. Danger again. Goddamn. I'm glad we didn't get killed by that ceiling acid though, because that can kill you. And his slaps that send you across the room, those can't kill you. But, you know, a rock from the sky kills you.
Wesker!
Chris, you're alive.
My words exactly. Where's Jill? Aren't you with Jill?
I'm sorry. We were attacked by a strange monster. I lost track of her while we were scouting around. I hope she's okay.
I see. Well, it's not your fault. This place is crazy. If we stay here, all of us will end up dead.
Once again,
What should
we're gonna
we
have
do,
to grab an extra heal.
We have to complete this mission. Whether we escape or stay and look for Jill, we don't have many bullets left, and we can't even protect ourselves. We are still in trouble. Chris, there are a lot of locked rooms in that house. Check them out one more time. There must be a place to hide safely. I'll look around the house a little more.
Okay.
Let's get going.
Alright. Hopefully we don't fuck up radio skip. It's hard to get. Once you get it though, I shouldn't soft lock. If I try to be really greedy though, I can soft lock the game. we go. Radio skip. It's been a while since I've actually done it, so. I stopped super fucking early. I fucked it up.
What? It must be a
We're not gonna
storage
soft lock, but I
radio.
didn't get
It's a little
it.
bit broken, but it might still be usable. I'll take it with me.
Essentially, we were trying to skip that cutscene. We're gonna continue the run though.
What are they? Monsters? Rebecca! Is she still in the house?
This is definitely going to be a run where we need to do it over eventually. Because Chris only has 2 major glitches, and I only got one of them. Fuck. I feel like we can redo honestly all of the world records we got today. They all had something wrong with them. I should have kept that. Any percent I can actually keep that for quite a while. Still, good fight. Good fight. And this time around, I don't have to worry about saving Rebecca. Okay. And like I said earlier, this is gonna be the last run of the night. I'm actually surprised at myself. I usually end my stream after like 2.5 hours. We're going on hour 5 right now. Good doggos. Very good doggos. Hopefully they get as good doggos on this time over here. Words are hard when you're staying up as late as I am. I can run straight forward, I don't have to move. Ah, bad dog. Alright. Hex strike time. Hopefully these hunters play nice. They've been playing nice alright. For the runs today.
Don't come any closer, Chris.
Wait, what happened?
Double crosser.
Don't!
Sorry about that.
Hell. Umbrella.
Who is it? Is someone there? Double crosser? What did he mean by that?
Ow. I think the second one might hit me, but we're at least getting this, so... Alright. If you're gonna take a hit there, that's probably the best way to do it. feel comfortable with this one. Alright, we're good. Bad Black Tiger. At least we're not poisoned, though. Yeah, I didn't think I was looking at it. I hate going to that trigger. I always tend to either overshoot it or not, or like turn too early and not get to it. It's a very, very finicky trigger. Not as bad as the crank trigger in the underground though. That shit will always be the most annoying. Imagine typing like that. Bang. Alright, Ron Jeremy. Don't be a jerk. Nice. I could have done that a little more optimally, but I will gladly just take no damage. Really, Chris? I didn't think the hitbox for that door was that small. I'll be right back.
Chris, as my subordinate, you have wonderful talent.
I would never work for a company like Umbrella. And Wesker, you were formerly with Umbrella.
What do you mean?
Since when have you been an Umbrella agent? And a traitor to the stars?
Now you're wrong. I was formerly with Umbrella, yes. But now I'm prepared to face anything. Even getting rid of you vigilante stars.
Now, the worst possible situation has occurred. The failure of the experiment created a virus, a biological weapon, polluting the entire lab.
No, the worst happened with the Tyrant virus. I lost some of my STARS team members because of it.
You killed them with your own hands. Did you kill Enrico?
Enrico? I'll destroy the stars myself, including you. The fact is, Umbrella does not know what to do with the Tyrant virus. We have orders to blow up this laboratory, and it's not a bad idea. But I think we should save this important research for future use.
You think you can disappear with such important material?
Would you like to see it?
Max01010, thank you very much for the follow.
Sorry for my
Sorry, I really
language,
need to go to the bathroom.
but I'm not used to escorting men. Now,
This is just a
walk.
perfect spot to do that in.
Is this?
That's right. This is the ultimate life form. Tyrant! Chris? Stop it.
Wesker, you're pitiful. This is your savior? You say this failure is your savior?
Alright, we're gonna try quick shooting.
Make sure yourself
Try to save
whether Tyrant is a failure
a
or
couple
not.
seconds here. I mean, we got the health for it in case he does slap us, so we can go for it.
Go to hell. Jill will join you too. What? Don't come
I
this
really
way!
wonder what made Tyrant decide to attack Wesker first. Because Chris was just right in front of him.
You can't kill me.
No, no quick shooting here. Dropping quick shots so often there. That was awful. And a quick rescue check for good measure. I need to make a save to practice quick shooting again because I've really lost the touch of doing it on PlayStation runs. Also, this might be another world record run. World record for this category is currently 59 minutes 17 seconds. And it shouldn't take me 5 minutes to get out of here. And there's still plenty of time saved for this run. I didn't even get radio skip. Yeah, this is gonna end up being world record. This needs a lot of work, though.
This is Brad. I have a fuel shortage. Okay. This is
Heck,
the last try.
all the runs that I got world record in today need some sort of work done for them. Like the Jill knife one had a terrible Tyrant. All the runs today had bad Plant 42s. This one, I missed, I had an extremely bad Plant 42. I missed radio skip. Tyrant could have gone a little better, but that wasn't terrible. That's mainly just me not being good at quick shooting at the moment. Yeah, this is going to be world record by a few minutes. Another one. Yeah. Yeah, that's the fourth one today. And like, they're not the best runs. These are definitely beatable, and I want to improve them a little bit. I at least want to like get a better Tyrant for the Jill one. Hope for like a better Plant 42 for the Chris one. I need to calm down. Should I go over to PC where it's much harder to get those personal bests and world records in? Like, it's just unfortunate that the PlayStation runs aren't as popular. And I know why. They're longer runs. It's accessibility. You have to get a Japanese PlayStation 2. You have to get a 90K Japanese PlayStation 2. You have to get a specific version of Resident Evil in order to effectively speedrun it and be competitive. Whereas the PC version, you just download the PC version and apply a patch. Not only that, but it's so much faster on PC, so you get more runs in. But it is fun to do PlayStation every now and then, and like I said earlier, I'm just trying to get times in every category for PlayStation. And hopefully this will bring more runners to PlayStation. Like that's the long-term goal that I want to see. I want to see more runners. And if anyone does want to run the PlayStation version, I have an extra copy. I have an extra Japanese copy. I don't have an extra Japanese PlayStation 2 for you to use, but I have an extra copy of the game. Yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight. I don't have another run in me tonight. It's almost 1 in the fucking morning. Okay, I definitely don't have another run in me tonight. So, like that. Let's see. So I still have to do Jill 80% major glitches knife only, Jill 100% no major glitches knife only, Jill 100% major glitches knife only, Jill 100% major glitches. I still have 15 more runs to do for PlayStation. 15 categories that I still have not done a run for. I think after that I'll calm down again, or at least try to improve some of the runs that weren't that great and save an emulator for later. Get the actual hardware runs in, you know? Oh my god, you got... Look at the split name. Resomdent Evil. I just noticed that. Does that make this invalid? Resomdent Evil. Oh, that's hilarious. I need to change that. Alright, driver time.